Gypsy-Rose Blanchard, who has been in the public eye for many years due to her unique and challenging health journey, recently opened up about the possibility of expanding her family. The 33-year-old new mother, who welcomed her daughter Aurora earlier this year with her boyfriend Ken Urker, shared insights into her hopes and plans for having more children during a candid conversation on Tori Spelling's podcast, misSPELLING. The discussion revealed both her excitement about future children and the medical considerations that shape those plans. When asked by Tori Spelling if she would consider having another baby, Gypsy-Rose expressed a definite desire to grow her family but emphasized the importance of proceeding carefully due to her own genetic condition. I do, she confirmed, but we will have to use IVF for our next one because the one medical condition that I actually do have, it's called microdeletion 1q21.1. This rare chromosomal abnormality is characterized by the deletion of a small piece of chromosome 1 in each cell, a mutation that Gypsy-Rose was diagnosed with in 2012. She explained that this deletion carries a risk of being passed on to her children, giving each of them a 50% chance of inheriting the condition. This genetic concern has made Gypsy-Rose and her family cautious about natural conception. Fortunately, her daughter Aurora has already been tested for microdeletion 1q21.1, and the results came back negative, a huge relief for Gypsy-Rose and her loved ones. Aurora has been tested and she came back negative, thank God. So it was not passed to her, she shared on the podcast. This news was initially made public earlier this year via Instagram, where Gypsy-Rose expressed her immense gratitude and relief upon receiving Aurora's test results. Microdeletion 1q21.1 is a complex genetic disorder with varying impacts on those affected. According to the National Institute of Health, this chromosomal change can lead to an increased risk of developmental delays, intellectual disabilities, physical abnormalities, and neurological or psychiatric challenges. The spectrum of possible symptoms means that individuals with the deletion may experience different levels of severity, which adds to the difficulty in predicting outcomes for children who inherit it. For Gypsy-Rose, the concern is significant enough that she and Ken have decided to opt for in vitro fertilization, IVF, in any future pregnancies to help prevent passing the mutation on. IVF is a reproductive technology that allows for fertilization outside the body, with embryos then tested for genetic abnormalities before implantation. This method, often accompanied by pre-implantation genetic diagnosis (PGD), enables parents like Gypsy-Rose and Ken to reduce the risk of passing inherited genetic disorders to their children. By choosing this approach, they aim to ensure that any future child will be free from microdeletion 1q21.1, just like Aurora. In addition to discussing the medical aspects of family planning, Gypsy-Rose also revealed her hopes regarding the gender of future children. When Tori Spelling asked if she wanted a boy now that she has a daughter, Gypsy-Rose responded with a heartfelt answer. We do want a boy. One boy and one girl. She added that for now their family plans involve having just 2 children, although she acknowledged that the future might hold surprises. I say that now. You never know what the future holds, but just 2 for now on the horizon, she noted. Gypsy-Rose's openness about her condition and family plans provides a powerful example of resilience and hope. Despite the challenges she has faced, including living with a rare genetic disorder and the public attention surrounding her past, she is embracing motherhood and looking forward to building a loving family. Her story also raises awareness about microdeletion 1q21.1 and the role that genetic counseling and reproductive technologies like IVF can play in managing hereditary health risks. Back in April, when Aurora's test results were announced, Gypsy-Rose took to social media to share the joyous news. Great news about Aurora. We're overjoyed to share that our sweet girl, Aurora, has tested negative for the rare condition known as microdeletion 1q21.1, she wrote. This result brings us such immense relief and gratitude. Thank you to everyone who's kept us in your thoughts. Your support has meant the world. This statement reflects the deep emotional weight the diagnosis carried and the comfort found in knowing Aurora is healthy. In a more detailed statement to People magazine at that time, Gypsy-Rose explained the process and the significance of the negative test result for her daughter. I was tested in 2012 and was positive, and again last year in October and again came back positive, she said. There was a 50-50 chance that she could have inherited it, so we got her tested and she came back negative. Therefore, herself and her future children won't have to worry about getting the condition that I have. It stops with me. This affirmation that the genetic condition stops with me is a powerful and reassuring message for Gypsy-Rose and her family. It underscores the hope that through careful medical planning and advances in reproductive technology, she can prevent the cycle of this genetic disorder from continuing. Moreover, Gypsy-Rose highlighted the progress her daughter Aurora is making, stating, "We are so relieved to know that she is healthy and is meeting all of her developmental milestones perfectly." For any parent, watching their child grow and thrive is a source of profound joy, and for Gypsy-Rose, this success is particularly meaningful given the health concerns involved. Gypsy-Rose Blanchard's story is one of overcoming adversity, raising awareness about rare genetic conditions, and embracing the possibilities that modern medicine offers. By sharing her experiences and plans openly, she not only inspires others who may face similar challenges but also contributes to a broader understanding of how genetic disorders impact families and how science can help mitigate these risks. As she looks to the future with hope and determination, Gypsy-Rose's journey reminds us of the importance of genetic testing, the potential of assisted reproductive technologies like IVF, and the strength found in family love and support. With her daughter Aurora healthy and thriving and the promise of more children on the horizon, Gypsy-Rose Blanchard is writing a new chapter full of hope, resilience, and love.